Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Include Let's Play episode 133. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we are going to make ourselves a Drecko ranch, or a set of Drecko ranches basically. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Okay, let's go ahead and mop up any of this nonsense. This will help provide us with some meat and eggs, which means more steel and barbecue. But also is just a good side project while we wait for our sort of system to boot up over here. Something to keep my mind occupied. Okay, let's go ahead and start sketching out how we're going to do that. I do not have a rocket launch grounded at the moment. Okay. So I think we want to use a different type of airlock as well for this. So let's go ahead and say igneous rock. Actually, where do I want to set this up? I think we're going to set it up starting right about here, and we can have the airlocks in front of that. Yeah, that seems fine. I think we want to move this telescope somewhere. Let's go ahead and... Is it under rocketry? No, it's stations. Telescope. Yeah, let's go ahead and slap a telescope down somewhere else. We could just jam it back over here if we deconstruct all this stuff. Yeah. Alright. We'll start working on deconstructing this nonsense. Starting with that. And this. Okay. And in the meantime, let me plan out a bit how I want this thing to go. So I think we're going to have insulated tile, ceramic, come down like this. There's going to be a door, or basically an entranceway. There's going to be ceramic coming down. There's going to be a floor, tile, igneous rock is fine. We run this across here. How far is this? This is 22, so we need it a little bit longer. Igneous rock up to here. I have that right. 24 by 4 is going to give us a area of 96. Okay, and some of this is going to be replaced ultimately with farm plots. Looks fine. So then we're going to want insulated tile, ceramic, running up across like so, and down across here. Likewise, tile, igneous rock, 1, 2, 3, 4. We want it running across here. Insulated tile, ceramic here. And ceramic here, and then ceramic here, and then doorway, and then our insulated tile right here. Alright, that looks good. We'll have... I guess we'll have manual airlocks, it'll just be set to open. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Base, tile, igneous rock. Runs across just like so. So this is going to be 4 different Drecko ranches. And we will set up also food. We want critter drop-offs. And ranching stations. We also kind of want to prevent these guys from escaping. I think we might be fine. I'm actually not sure if Drecko pathfinding and Drecko like attempts at escape have stayed the same over time. That's actually a little bit concerning. Let's cancel this. Let's build this ladder out the rest of the way. Dig out here. dig out here, dig out here, dig out here. Oh, actually, we can't have this be insulated tile because we need to put farm tiles here. So we actually want this all to be kind of moved up a little bit. That's awkward. That is actually very awkward. Hui! Okay, so because the bottom tile is usually farm tile, but here we want some insulation, and we run into issues because we can't. We would need to shift everything by a little bit. Awkward, 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 awkward. Alright, whatever. Let's not move this at the moment. Let's just settle for a smaller setup then. And we can expand later if we care to. Cancel this. Replace it with big orders. Okay. And then, I guess we still need to move this telescope. We want to have insulated tile, ceramic, like so. And ultimately we're going to have one there as well. I guess we can skip moving this for a second. But we are going to set up for ourselves a sort of a different type of liquid lock. One that's pretty good in my opinion. But very useful in these situations where we're just going to have 2 tiles of crude oil, a tile of polluted water, and then a tile of water. Suppose we don't want to build these just yet. Yeah, because we'll do it in series. Plumbing, bottle emptier, build one here. Won't let me build one there for the moment. Build one there. We'll end up building one there. Okay. This can be down a level lower. When all is said and done, that's fine. Okay, cool. Let's then go ahead and have some granite tile coming out to here, some coming out to here, some coming out to here. We're going to give a dig order for everything else in here, and a deconstruct order for this stuff that is in the way. Okay, this is sort of a rough outline of what we're going to set up here as our Drecko ranches, with this being replaced with farm plots. In fact, we can already go ahead and say which one of these are going to be farm plots. Food, farm tile, clay. We need, for each of these, we're going to need at least 12 plots, because we're going to be able to fit 6 Dreckos in here, and 6 Dreckos will eat 12 balm lilies, I believe. 5, 6, let's just use the measuring tool. 17, 18, I think we'll just go with 16. We'll cut it off here, basically. Tile, granite looks good. And food, farm tile, clay. I guess I have one more thing over here. Yeah, okay, let's try this then. Base, tile, granite. Okay, let's let them get to work on that while we wait on our other system to go about doing its thing. Yeah, and then we can also add a sort of coolant loop going through this area to keep it at a fairly hot temperature. Try and equalize it with like I don't know, a temperature of 70 or something, which is why we're going to put ceramic around this whole thing. Some chlorine's going to get out, that's fine, I don't really care. It's just chlorine. We already have a good supply of chlorine right here for supplying our Drecko ranches. All this should be nothing but chlorine, right? Yeah, perfect. So that's what we're going to use to fill up the space with chlorine ultimately. Although actually, now that I think about it, cancel these two. And let's go ahead and replace them with farm tiles. Like so. Okay. Okay. Making progress. How are we doing down here? Temperature's starting to heat up. We're up to about 20 degrees. Although it goes down 5 degrees here. 15 degree temperature difference isn't that bad. The delta T that we care about is between this point right here and like right here. Yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. Scalding, Nisbet. Yeah, she grabbed something from here again and it caused problems. Okay. Sure. I can live with that. This is all dug out. This is filling up with steam slowly. Yeah. Time to get Stinky back in his rocket. Time to get Stinks back in his rocket. Also, did I miss a job mastery? Or is that old? Probably just old. Okay. Close up that. Alright, they're getting to work on this. Looks good. How's this coming along? Perfect. Let's go ahead and deconstruct these two now. We'll just stash our telescope back in here. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay. Base, tile, granite. This is just sort of an entranceway that we can do something else with if we choose to in the future. This is going to be all planted balm lilies. These areas right here, I think, are actually going to be airflow tiles. That way we can pump the chlorine easier. Yeah, and then we can just have it actually vent out here. That would be fine. In fact, while we're at it, let's go ahead and dig out this in preparation, I think. Grab this meat. Idle. Banny! My god, how do you do this? You can't dig, can you? Alright. It's always Banny. It's always Banny. It's never not been Banny. You know, just cancel this. We don't need it. Alright. Base, tile. Yeah, this is going to be insulated tile as well. And let's say plumbing. Bottle emptier. Like so. Job mastery. Mima, general engineer. Mima, congratulations. That means you can go to groundskeeper and get your plumbing degree, because that is pretty crucial to us, pretty much always. Alright. Dancing, having fun, doing alright on food. We dug up some more slime, still need more slime. 20 degrees. This is reasonably cold though. So these are not running all the time. Yeah, so this might not be enough of a load on the system to make things work. Joshua, you are stuck, are you? How about you dig out this then, huh? And we'll get some friends to come along and say that this should be at a 9. Get Joshua out of here. Oh, Joshua's hungry. He's lean and hungry. Nails done as an apprentice miner. You know, let's also just get another plumber. Why not? Oh my goodness, did I? No, this is gonna be, yeah, the actual floor is gonna be here. Okay, good. Banny cannot dig. That's fine. Oh, I see what part of the problem is. Just go ahead and dig out this then. Joshua falls asleep. Trapped behind a wall of his own incompetence. He has no options. Okay. Digging out all this. Looking good. And they'll start supplying this, and we should be all solid. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and launch our rocket. We are set. Ready to go. This is all good. Stinky is loaded up. How close are we? Oh yeah, this will be the one that finishes up our new tech. And then we can basically scrap this rocket. This is the last rocket launch we need to do, actually. Star map. We are set. Launch rocket. Off you go, Stinks. I salute you. Close these back up. Okay. And back to our building. So yeah, we're going to set up some liquid locks here. And the way we're doing it is we're going to have this gap of 2 here. That way duplicants will jump across, basically, to get to the other side, and won't exhale while jumping, so they won't interrupt the lock by inserting some gas into it and then breaking it. That's kind of the one thing you want to avoid with this type of liquid lock. The advantage is that they will have less sort of stress problems as a result of this. Disadvantage is that it's a little bit trickier to set up than you know the liquid locks that we used elsewhere. Like we have a liquid lock here, right, which is kind of your standard liquid lock, right? We're going to be doing something a little bit different here, but still very effective. So, yeah, building out this, digging out this. This is waiting for gold amalgam. New printables available. Anybody with diver's lungs? No? Okay. Grab ourselves some of that. We have to be strict. Can't let any of these inferior duplicants in. This is how we evolve the perfect duplicant. We're gonna get there. Someday, I believe. Set up some doors. Try and get this stuff all built. Do I have my telescope built? I do not. Let's go ahead and build ourselves one of them telescopes. Iron is fine. Just slap it down in the corner here, just so we have access to a star map. You gonna build that? No? Okay. They're delivering all the stuff. Looking good. If we choose to in the future, we can change this around to be a Drecko, not Drecko Ranch, Pincha Pepper farm. I think we're just going to leave it like this. I also don't care about growing plastic off my Dreckos, because I already have a thriving plastic industry with 46.5 tons of plastic, so we're not interested in that road. That is a viable thing, though, using Dreckos to make your plastic. Someone was idle for a second. Frankie, what are you doing? Oh, because this needs to be built. Sure. Congratulations. Are you narcoleptic? What happened here? Just fell asleep? I don't know. Okay. Fair enough. Go ahead and continue working on that. Job mastery, what do we got? Ruby, done as a plumber. Ready to begin work as, I guess, farmhand. Another ranching capable person. They're filling this up with bleach stone. That's fine. Dug out this. That's fine. Looking good. Alright. Making progress. How are we doing down here? 25 degrees now. Yeah, I think we might just want to turn the system on over here. Get this all going. What temperature is this coming in at? Negative 1.2. It's pretty cold. So we might want to say activate if above 10. Activate if above 5. That's fine. Sure. Yeah. Let's go ahead and just start pumping out some stuff here. So let's say activate if above 20 degrees. Start filling our system here. Getting this going. Yeah, every time they grab stuff from here, they run into problems. Let's put our encrusted teapot down here. Yeah. Grab one of these, select, put that at priority 7. Okay. This is now all full, but we still have a lot of water here that I kind of want to do something with. Okay. Let's dig out this. Let's dig out this. Let's say tile. Granite's fine. Get this here. Get ready to expand out our storage of water. What is this set to? Activate if above... Yeah, so we're just running this now. Right, so now we have this coming out. $10 kilograms of polluted water going into here. Okay, we're going to say activate if above 50. Let's try that, and then we'll say activate if above -2. What is this at right now? Pretty hot. Alright. So now we've kind of got the system chugging along here. We just want to make sure that we haven't started it off a little bit too fast. With the water coming in here, it's getting pumped out here basically. It's going into this oil reservoir, which is then producing oil. How are we doing on our rocket? 1.5 more cycles to go. $90 degrees. Alright, this is at a reasonable point. Let's up this a little bit. 70 degrees. In fact, I think we can go up to like... what are we at over here? I don't want steam really in my system. It isn't the worst thing in the world. But I don't want steam getting in the pipes, basically. Don't want to have broken pipes as a result of this. Okay. Looking good. This is going to slowly build up. Pressure release threshold. We're going to say 25%. Start putting a thermal burden on our cooling system here. Right, Sounds like a plan. This is all coming chugging along. This is going polluted dirt. Let's set these to like a 7 or 8 even. Water's coming in here. What is this temperature? It's getting close to 100. This is water at 53.5. Okay. I think we're more or less good. Job's mastered. What do we have? Hassan, done as a senior architect. Ready to begin work as miner. Sounds good. Meanwhile, over here, this is at 9 degrees. We still have water getting pumped out here. Activate if above 20. Yeah, so we're going to run into some problems here. 80. We basically need to run this system a little bit more. This is working fine. I like where this is at. Water, fine. This looks good. This is going down here. How are we doing temperature-wise? 72, 64. Okay. So, yeah. We can go ahead and say activate if above... let's say 0 degrees. Shut this thing off for now. We've got a decent amount of stuff in here. And now we're going to test out the system of, will this ice-cold area still scald a dupe when they operate this? No scalding, which is good. And then it cools down. Alright, looking good. Looking good. Okay. Yeah, one of the next steps is just to filter out the air here, which I think we can do. Probably want to set it up like over here-ish. We'll figure out that. But the system is running now. The system is running. Activate if above 80. Okay. Job mastery. Banny, done as a rancher. Ready to begin work as seasoned farmer, I guess. Where are we on our launch? I think we're gonna receive the rocket and then we're going to be done. This tile, granite, can come across here. Deconstruct. In fact, just deconstruct all of this. Okay. How are we doing up here? Do we have... this we need to start up. Is this cleaned out? No. We have time. 0.4 cycles. Oh boy. Okay. So, finally... Oh, no, we don't have this done. Priority 8. Entombment. Oh, yeah. This is a classic. Deconstruct. Priority 9. Yeah, we made a classic mistake here. Alright. Harold, you're a seasoned miner, right? Can we just have you... There we go. Yeah... Can everybody just step out of the hole for a second? Can everybody just step out of the hole that I told you to dig yourself into for one moment here? Can we build this? Can we do it? We can do it. Perfect. Let's then also go ahead and granite tile off this. And boom, 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 boom. Let's dig in through here, I think. And then let's say base, liquid reservoir, iron ore. Get this across here, liquid pipe, igneous rock. Connect these up in series yet again. Okay. Alright. How's that coming along? Oh my goodness. What happened here? Oh, we broke this, didn't we? Wow. Okay. Yeah. Apparently we broke into here and I wasn't paying attention. Oh, because we dug out this. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I did that incorrectly. Mop up this. Base, insulated tile. I have to cut the episode soon. In fact, while we're at it, let's just go ahead. Can I get this all dug out? You know, the issue has already happened. Yeah, I think we're fine. It's all gonna go down there. This is running. Okay. Let's go back up to space, land our rocket in the episode. Everything's still fine. We still haven't gotten to these. And this is the last steam rocket we have to launch. We're gonna basically just replace this rocket tube with something else. Yeah. Open her up. Okay. Alright. So, this basically completes our research for cryofuel combustion. And then we can start using petroleum rockets. I want to... Job mastery, what do we got? Nicola done as a rancher. Ready to begin work as... mechatronics engineer is fine. After this, we want to start working on our sort of permanent space stuff. And as good as the system has been for the steam rocket and recovering steam, not super sold on it as a... not really super sold on internal rocket bays. I don't know. Maybe we keep this one around just as sort of a novelty. Because it is pretty interesting to do your rockets this way. But I don't know. We'll figure that out when we cross that bridge and burn it to the ground. Stinky, you can come out. Cool. On that note, I'm going to end the episode. In the next episode, I think we're going to start setting up these Drecko branches. Dig out this stuff. Clean up all this if we can. Yeah, mop up this liquid, please. Mop up any of this that we can get to. This tile we can go ahead and deconstruct. I don't think I want this as part of the in-game thing. Yeah, okay. I'm going to cut the episode here. When we come back, do some more work on this, and then maybe make some fine-tuning to our system here to make sure that it keeps running smoothly, and I think we'll be set. All right, cutting things here. Catch you guys next time.